Hey guys, it's Tony here with episode 239 of this week's Top 10 Hot Comic Books that we found out in a while, Dando, from our beautiful collection. Hey, this week's episode is going to feature some dollar bin diving. We call that a buck. How much is that comic book? A buck, and that one a buck, and that one a buck. Don't worry, it's an old, I guess it's not politically correct to say we grew up listening to Buck. If you knew what record that was from, then you know what comedian I was talking about. Damn, it sucks. They grow up and turned out to be fiends. But it was funny. All right, you don't have to look it back up if you don't know what it is. Ask your parents if they know what Buck is. But that's what dollar bin diving is all about. Hey Nikki, how are you doing in the house? You doing good? It's cold, right? It's cold. It's like we had all this rain, and the temperatures in here, it's only like 52 degrees, Nick. It's not that cold. Did you guys watch the Super Bowl? Speaking of the Super Bowl, this was the reason we watched the Super Bowl. I know there was a football game going on, and what the hell was with Usher's sound equipment? Couldn't understand a word he was saying until he was roller skating. That was cool. Yeah, my boys don't like roller skating. They fall down and they hurt themselves. Oh yeah, I'm getting distracted. Deadpool preview. And then my wife wouldn't let me put it up on the big screen, so we had to wait till the end of the Super Bowl to watch it on the big screen. That was awesome. Who the hell hit him that hard to bring him through the wall in front of the logo? Don't know. So many cute. Did you see the Secret Wars comic book on the ground next to him? He's laying there. That was over there to the right, him as they panned in. Secret Wars. I can't wait. What do we gotta wait? July. Burn February, March, April, May, June, July. Jeez Louise, that's 5 months. That's almost a half a year away. I'm sure we'll get a bunch of new trailers before then. But yeah, that's it, right? We got any shout outs, Nikki? Hang on, I gotta put my glasses on. Hope you guys are doing well. I miss seeing you guys. We've got videos prepped, ready to go. All we gotta do is finish recording them, and we'll upload them as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm gonna. You ever just wipe your nose because you got snot coming out and start dripping? Nikki's just telling me to shut up and go with it. Hey, we got a new subscriber, Glenn7, the Elza7, and the Visa7. Hey, Glenn, how are you doing? Appreciate you. Welcome to the hunt. That was awesome. And then we've got. Oh, thanks for all the happy birthday wishes. This has been here a while, hasn't it, Nikki? But I know my birthday was back in late January, so thank you everybody. If I didn't already, thank you. I'll just sit that one there. I don't want to pick that one up again. And then a shout out to hey Pentora, how are you doing? I'm glad. I gotta take my glasses on or put them off. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But anyways, he said that Batman Fortnite from our previous video. I think that was it. Hell, I don't remember. You didn't give me any notes, Nick. Anyways. That was a third print Batman Fortnite #1 polybag. Thank you. That was correct. And then he picked up some graded issues. He got Incredible Hulk special one. I love that cover. That's where he's like holding stuff up on his shoulders. Really like that one. And then you got what is that? Incredible Hulk special #1. Geez, Nick, man, you think I would know how to do this already? All right, I'm going to try it again. Sorry, Pantera. Got some graded keys. Amazing Spider-Man 55, 66. Doctor Strange 169. I like that one. I've got that one, but not graded. And those two Amazing Spider-Man books are sweet. And then you got an Amazing Spider-Man 316 newsstand. Is that Venom? That's Venom, right? That's a good one. All right, cool. Thanks, man. Thanks for the shout out. And I think that's it. Wow, we're going right into it. Oh, nice. So let's see. Oh, I didn't turn this light on. Man, I think I was prepped and ready to go. Look at that. Now we're ready. You can't see it, but I can. So number 10 of this week's top 10 dollar bin. Hey, Nick, where did we go dollar bin diving? Nerd Bombers here in Greensboro. They're located in a new location up in North Battleground. They have a huge selection of back issues and a lot of dollar books. They've been getting a lot of collections in. It's like people don't know that we have comic book stores in town, and they're taking them to a toy store. I'm not complaining because your Your loss is my gain, right? Is that how you say it, Nikki? No, it's not. Guys wholesale comic books. People sell wholesale comic books. People like us. And that guy right there, is that going the right direction? Yeah, I think so. I'm pointing at you, so that's the way it is. He's pointing at me too, but like Wolverine. Shut up, Nikki. So oh, you want to hear a story? We haven't even gotten to the first comic book. Starter fluid. So my truck, my fuel pump went out, and I was using starter fluid ether to jumpstart my car, my truck, my work truck. And I got from a job to another job, and then I used it again to start it to come home. I should have went and taken it to the shop, but we came home. It's late Friday last week, and then so recent Monday, I was trying to start it. Marion, how are you doing? Love you. She was turning it over and giving it gas, and I'm putting ether in it, and it's not turning over. And I was like, "You're not doing it right." She's like, "What do you mean I'm not doing it right? I'm turning the key and I'm giving it gas, you know?" And I'm like, "Switch places." So she's out there putting ether in it, and I give it a gas, and I turn it over, and it backfires, and poof, fire right up her hands, up her arms. She had her glasses on, and it went like this, and her hair was smoking. She turned and ran away. That woman can move. I've never seen her run that fast. But I guess no Richard Pryor jokes or Michael Jordan. I don't think it's Michael Jordan. The other Michael. Yeah, I know the one. That had the same problem. But I turned her around, and she's just like, luckily the glasses protected her eyes and her eyebrows, but her hair was smoking and singed. And she's like, "Yeah, the truck is on fire." She doesn't have a stutter, but she was. I turned around, and my air handler, it was saturated in ether, so when it backfired, caught the air filter on fire, which proceeded to melt the top of the plastic air handler, which I had to rip off and get it away from the truck. It was still connected, so I threw it over the side, took the air filter out, threw it to the ground. I'm barehanded, just grabbing this stuff, and the plastic was melting, going down to the ground. And then she went and got the hose, and I grabbed the hose, and I run to go to the truck to go blow it out, and I ripped the hose bib right off the wall. So then we had to pour water on it from a dog bowl from the side porch. Yeah, yeah. $650 worth of damage plus a $130 tow because I tried to set my wife on fire. I was unsuccessful, thank goodness. All right, anyways, there you go. You're caught up to date, and you heard it here on 2020. We've been watching a lot of those who did it videos. Yeah, I noticed the camera at the side of the house that watches my shed and my cars didn't pick up the excitement. Like I wanted to show people my wife running around, like just screaming and yelling. Yeah, no, I'm not that bad. Nikki, I'm sorry. All right, you ready to go? All right, number 10 of this week's top 10 dollar bin diving. You ready? Let's check it out. That is Deadpool. Speaking of Deadpool and Taylor Swift, if you did see her in the Super Bowl, I don't have a problem with Taylor Swift. I don't know what the hell people's problems are, but that doesn't bother me at all. It was a pretty good show. That is pretty shiny. That's different. I don't know. Wow, that's cool. I didn't have to deal with this yet. Let's see. Hang on one second. No, that's just how it's going to be. Damn. Nikki, I thought we worked this out. Anyways, this is Batter Blood by Rob Liefeld from 2023. This is the first cover appearance featuring Shatterstorm. Yep, and yep, first full appearance on the cover. Right, I just said that, Nikki. It goes between $4 and $6. It's a solid get at $6, and we'll put that up on the big wall. I call it a big wall. Oh, where are we going? We're here. We're gonna check it out. That new lighting. I've been bragging about it. Look at that. You can see the comic book. What the hell? And we zoomed in a little bit. Not for this pretty thing, but that. So you can check it out. So that's number 10. That's a nice looking little comic book. Number 9 of this week. Hey, how are you doing? You can find me here at Toy Hunter Tony on YouTube or Instagram at Toy_Hunter_Tony and on Facebook at Toy Hunters Club. And you can contact me through email And you can also, my PayPal information is toyhuntertony@yahoo.com. You can also find us through Facebook Messenger and contact us. There we go. Mid form, right? Number 9 of this week. All right, so what are we doing? Look at this. So this is as Ghost Rider. That's number 2. This is a pretty recent Ghost Rider book. This is cover B by Peach Momoko. You know, we love her art here at this channel, and that is a stupendous, it's stupacular. That's so stupid. Look at that. Shut up. Not you, him. I can talk to my son that way. He's 28 years old. He can defend himself. This goes between $4 and $6. I don't have a sticker on it, Nick. Wonder if it fell off somewhere. Oh, there it is, right there. Goes between $4 and $6. Solid get at 5. There we go. Let me put that up on the big wall. That is number 9 of this week. Yeah, it's great, right? I know I didn't have this cover. I'd never seen that before. So when you're down on your knee. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'll have to go get that. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. And I lost the tag again. Oh, Nikki's making fun of me. I almost hit him in the groin with my forehead. Well, it's not my fault. You're sitting right there. Scoot around, man. If we get into a fist fight, we're taking betting odds. DraftKings is now available in North Carolina. That's so stupid. All right, so I just need to get my recuperation. So if hey, how are you doing? We're not at the halfway point. We're just taking a break there. You ready? Don't let him. He's moving his chair. I didn't want to catch him on it. So this is number 8 of this week's top 10 dollar books we found at Nerd Bombers. They had a huge sale. They had an anniversary sale, and I gotta pull up my pants. And what the hell am I talking about? Anyways, look at this. This is it's called Adventures in Reading. It's Amazing Spider-Man. This is from 1990. This one goes between $4 and $6, and it's a solid get at 5. You know, I always like those, like those little one shots that you get from. But that's pretty cool. Pretty clean. I like it. It's got like, is that a staple? Of course it's a staple, but it might have 1 or 2 ticks in it. But you know, it's not a high dollar book. It's just a rare book that I never really find. From 1990. Yeah, that's a good year. But that's number 8 for $5. Look at that. You can see it. It's beautiful. So number 7 of this week. Look at that. This is another one of those. Keep hitting this, Nick. Making it worse. How do I not make it worse? Here we go. How about that? This is Spider-Man number 1. This is Storm and Power Man. So this is from 1981, but then they reprinted it in 1992. So this is the 1992 American Cancer Society anti-smoking. So they call it 2 of 7 of the variants. Variants from 92, 82, 92, 94, 98, 0, aughts, 00, 02, 05. That is right, the right word, oats, right? No, is it Dutch, Nikki? This one goes between $4 and $6. It's a solid get at 5. So this is the second. You don't call it a second printing because technically it is a second print, but out of 7 printings, they changed the covers a little bit, and they might have different colors from year to year. But so I'm trying to find all 7 of these. So if you've seen these around, or if you know which ones you have, maybe we can compare notes. Hell, maybe we can even trade. Let's get that up on the back wall right there at number 7. My kid is losing it. He's like, I'm talking about Taylor Swift. He's like, that's what you came here for. Well, I mean, Taylor Swift, Deadpool. She could appear as Lady Deadpool. She could appear as Dazzler. I know you can't see it, and I can't reach it, but I got that Dazzler. It looks just like her. Let me see if I can get it. Oh my goodness. Nikki said I'm going off script. I don't care. But somebody was asking me, he's like, are those figures behind you on sale? And yes, they are. Look at this. This is Marvel Legends. This is Dazzler. And as you younger kids might know her as Taylor Swift. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know. Those are rumors. But with all the speculation from the Deadpool movie. Oh my goodness. Welcome to my brain. So number 6 of this week. I'm staying focused, Nikki. I'm doing good. Number 6 is none other than. Did you guys do you like the Valiant Universe stuff? I'm telling you, I collected Solar. Uh, what is it? Magnus, the kung fu guy, and then Bloodshot, Ninjak. I mean, I love this. I love these stories. I love these characters. And this was A&A. It's basically a second generation of Archer and Armstrong. But this is issue number 5. It was a cover H, 1 in 50. This is the black and white variant from 2016. How the mighty have fallen. This one was a $40 to $60 comic book back in the day, but right now it is between 8 and 12 bucks, and it's a solid get at 10. I know there at the end, Faith was a big popular character there, but I know that Valiant, when Bloodshot the movie didn't do so well, I was right at COVID, and they put all their eggs in that basket. And now we got. You can go check them out. Alien Book is a new publisher. I'll feature that in an upcoming video. But Exo Man of War is back on the radar. You can go. It's called Unconquered. I think they're up to issue 6 most recently. But you can go back and ask your comic shop to look at the Diamond Order, and they can go back. You can go back and get 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alien Book is a publisher. All right, cool. Man, that was like on a little segment there. So we'll get down to it. So Nick's pick is the next one. Nick's excited about this book. I'm going to show you right now. This is none other than this is Amazing Spider-Man. Is this the right one, Nikki? Let me check the list. It is not. What is going on here? Am I missing a book? I don't know. It's kind of weird, Nikki. All right, we're going to take a break. Hey, this is a comic book show that you've turned into, and this is the high society of Mark Twain and the natural thing of things. What the hell is going on? Directed Spider-Man 26. I've messed this up, Nick. All right, I'm going to wing it. Is that the right one? 10, 10. All right, so I'm going to take that out. I'm going to sneak this one in there because I think that's the one this is supposed to be, but it's got the wrong cover on it. Weird. All right, here we go. I don't know what happened, Nick. Here we go. This is Nick's pick. Nick is over there. You're like, that's not mine. I don't know what happened to the numbering of them, Mr. Steele. This is Marvel and DC crossover. So this is issue. You'll have to trust me here. Wonder what happened here. What? We'll try that. Nice. Look at that. It's beautiful. So this is from, my goodness, where'd it go? Nick, they're all messed up. All right, it's okay. I can recover. Not really. So this is from 1996. This is issue number 2. This is the showdown of the century. And with Marvel DC, we don't know when the next crossover is going to happen. So every time these do, I always pick them up because I love both companies and love the characters. And they're iconic fights. And this is like everybody versus everybody. This one goes between 8 and 12 bucks, and it's a solid get at 10. And Nikki's laughing at me because he watched my brain fried because that's not the right book. So now, well, we are going to do this, and I am going to talk to you. I'm going to try to figure this out. Let's see. That should have been, that's on number 5. Let me see what I can find it. All right, here we go. So nothing bad happened, Nick. We're just going to go and switch. So this is and black and white. Cover H. That should have went on that one, and then that one, and then this one. All right, cool. All right, we're in. Goodness gracious. I'm not set up. It's like you've never left. It's like if you've tuned in. Hey, Nick was telling me that the 4 days that we missed out, when I was burning my truck down, and taking it to the shop, and it was bad stuff, bad stuff. So it was a bad week. So we missed. We got videos out for last Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but then over the weekend, and it was what is it? Super Bowl weekend. So I don't know what Nick is telling me about. He said that, oh, when I was sick and then I had studio issues, that the algorithm has kicked us out. And I'm like, I don't blame them. Look at this high quality videos that I'm giving you, and it's down low. So Nikki said that we needed to be more regular, eat some fiber, drink a lot of water. That's not what you meant? Oh, he meant posting videos and continuing our weekly stuff. I know. Nick, you should start a podcast critiquing my show. That would be awesome. Because that would be something for me to watch, and then I would learn from it and make my show so much better. So we're at the halfway point. There we go. I want to say thanks for watching us here on YouTube, and you can check us out each week. We bring you the top 10 hot comic books, action figures, and collectibles that we can find out in the market and/or from our beautiful collection. And then this is a claim sale. All you have to do is type "claim" down in the comments with the items that you're interested in. Everything. If you are a subscriber to our channel, it's at 10% off easily, and then stick around to the end of the video. We'll tell you how to save 25% off. Are you happy now, Nicholas? All right, cool. So now that we've finished with our halfway, now we're going to go back and say, hey, number 5 of this week, God bless America. Oh, my goodness, Nicholas Steele. So this is Amazing Spider-Man. This is issue number 276. This is the direct edition from 1986. It is the first and only appearance of Flash Thompson as the Hobgoblin. There is a villain. Let's see, what is the villain's name? His name is Roderick. Roderick. Why are always Roderick's villains, Nick? Kingsley. He brainwashed Flash Thompson to make him believe he was. I was gonna say the Human Torch. Oh my goodness. Yeah. No. Yeah. They were trying to make us, the consumer, the reader, thrown off of who the Hobgoblin really is. So they use this as a trick. Marvel, you're just terrible. But the newsstand version of this is none other than $8 to $12, which you can see down in the pricing. Let's get that up on a big board at number 5. Man. Yep. And if you didn't know, this is a psychoanalysis of a grown man and his oldest son being in a hobby that they love. I love him, not so much, but he comes out and he helps me, so that's always awesome. So we're gonna go to number 4 of this week's top 10, and it is the newsstand variation. This is pretty cool to find a direct edition and a newsstand. The newsstand at this price point from 1986, it is right in the middle. So they're both about equally in value, but the newsstand version edges it out by a couple of bucks. Like I said, this is the first and only appearance of Flash Thompson as the Hobgoblin, as he was brainwashed by Roderick Kingsley. This one goes between $10 and $14 in this condition. It's a solid get at 12. There we go. That almost sounds like a salesman's pitch. That's right. I'm a salesman selling my ways and trays and rays. What is it? Comic books, there's a saying. People have sayings. I not so much. All right, number 3 of this week's top 10. This is a beautiful. Look at that. So this is a cool cover. So this is a second print of issue number 62. They call it the Garney variant. It's got Sabretooth in it from 1992. It goes between $10 and $20, and it's a solid get at 15. Current storyline. There's the Sabretooth Wars, Wolverine versus Sabretooth. Sabretooth kills a hero. I'm not giving that away. You're gonna have to go to your local comic shop. I think we're the second issue of that not crossover, but this big story event, Sabretooth War. Got to read it. It's really good. But this is an iconic Wolverine Sabretooth battle, and second print, hard to get. I like that. And a friend of mine likes to say that is a low ordered book. So let's go. So we got to get number 2 of this week. I gotta fix this rack. Hang on. See if that works. Oh, look at that. This one's cool. Every time I see this, this is a homage to Hulk 1. This is cover C of an Incredible Hulk, issue number 3, legacy number 770. This is the first cameo appearance of Titan, right? So if you did not know that Smashtronaut storyline, there is a Hulk's Hulk, and it's called Titan. That was a big storyline. I really love that one. But this cover is a beautiful cover by David Nakayama, also known as DNA. Goes between $10 and $20, and it's a solid get at $15. I just gotta put that up on the big board. Number 2. It's a beautiful looking book. Hey, we're getting to. They all look pretty good. I think this is the best the comic books have looked ever, Nick. Let me see. Do I got to turn this a little bit? Just a little bit. That way you can see me more. All right, so number 1 of this week. Hey, we're almost done, Nicholas. He said it's about damn time. God bless America. Can't you do 2 things at once, Nikki? Uh-oh, I missed the comic book. All right, you ready? Here we go. I swear. I'm not going to swear too loud. Look at that. That is a beautiful Miles Morales. This is number 1. It's volume 3 from 2016. This is a 3rd series. This one goes between $15 and $25, and that's a solid get at $20. Yeah. You see that in a dollar bin? That is definitely worth a pickup. I love that storyline. That's a great character, and I love the movie. Did you guys see the movie, the animated series? Part 2. I can't wait to see part 2. All right, I'm getting distracted. Let's put that up on the big wall at number 1. That was 20 bucks. I like that one. Really nice. And then we get to the bonus. Each week we got a bonus. This week is no different. This week's bonus is none other. Oh, this one. You're going to love this one. Check that out. This is War of the Realms. This is, where I got it? Right here. I got to do a better system, Nikki. This is Agents of Atlas. This is number 3, 2nd print. It's got is it White Fox on the cover? I think so. And it goes between $15 and $25, and it's a solid get at $20. This was huge. So this has got like some second appearance. I think this is the second appearance of Swordmaster. He appeared on number 1, just on the cover only. I don't know where to stand. Let's just put that up on the wall while I talk and jaw jack. So that's a pretty good series. So number 1 had Swordmaster on the cover, and it had a first appearance of Wave, Snow, Arrow, and then yeah. So technically, issue number 3 is 2nd and 3rd appearance, and also of those characters. Love that. Beautiful cover. Hard to find. Love it. You know, I always like to get second printings. All right, cool. So this week's hunt total for all 12 of these books is a total of $132. That, my friends, is a hell of a hunt, especially on a dollar bin dive. So if you're interested in any of these books, type claim down in the comments, and then you get 10% off. And then, like earlier, we told you, you know how you can save over 25% off? You can say, I want all 12. I want the whole hunt. You could have the whole hunt. This is a big game hunter. If you get all 12 of those, you save over 25% off, plus free shipping. That's $90 for all 12 of those. And that's in the continental U.S. Outside the continental U.S., it'll be $15 off the actual cost of shipping. There you go. Take a look at them. Guys, man, it's good to be back. Nick's in the house. We get going. You know how it is. You get in the ebb and flow of things, and things will just go smoothly. We had these two mixed up, so that's what screwed me up. Guys, I want to say thank you. hope you're doing well. And it's February. Can't wait for spring, man. I gotta get some warm temperatures. All right, I was gonna say I love you guys. Is that my new tag? You know, brotherly love, except for you. No, I'm just kidding. What the hell is wrong with me? He's telling me to get the hell out of here. I'll see you guys on the next hunt, except for you. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I don't like my kid anymore.